What's up, guys? Matthew, getting ready to watch Season 2, Episode 4 of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, and I am so excited. We have got a date, an official date between Stark and Fern. Yes, Stark may have accidentally pranked himself into it. I don't know the best description of it, but it doesn't matter. We're here. This is a life lesson. I'm kind of speaking to myself here, but it doesn't matter how you get the date as long as the date happens, okay? So I am so hyped. I want to get straight into it. So if you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the Flying Through Actions on Patreon. It is $7 a month for animated shows on there. Check it out. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It really does help me out. Let's get into this date episode. I'm so excited. Other people's homes? Are we having a date in another person's house? What does that mean? Oh, the birds are symbolic of the date. They're going to kiss. I told you she was going to start putting outfits out, looking for the... I like that the pure purple one. I love that. Purple is my third favorite color. It makes a huge difference. I got shit to do. Do your own hair. Purple fits you so good. Obviously. No, you making a goddamn noose? Yes! This is the outfit I want. I like the white bag, yep. She gotta make herself look... Dude, oh, she's overthinking it. Not in a bad way, in a great way. Yo, she looks so pretty, dude. Bro, motherfucker couldn't put on a different... He's been wearing the same outfit the whole show. Hey, but it's Stark though. Like, I'm not saying it's like a negative thing. It's Stark. Oh, this is so fucking beautiful. Please kiss. Be romantic. Put your hand around her. Hold her hand. I don't know. I'm not educated in this field either. Talk. Say something. Look at how pretty she is. I want to look good for you, baby. Fuck this show. I don't want to watch this. I just want to see them get married and have kids and raise them together. Please. I want to see them be romantical and shit. Yo, he's looking her up and down. I need it. This makes me want to read like fan fiction or some shit. This is, oh my god. My heart is beating out of my chest. I'm having trouble breathing. It's like I'm on a date. I need to write this shit down, dude. Oh, come on, scoop the hand. Where are you gonna carry the skull at, dude? Guys, this isn't a talk about Frieren. This is a date. Let's talk about some of our interests. Forget about Frieren today. What do you ask her what she wants to talk about? I don't know, is that what you do? I don't know. Again, I know I have high expectations for this, but I also these are two awkward teenagers. Yo, they look so pretty, colorful, dude. Oh my god, are we a couple? I want to get you something special. Oh, just kiss. Take notes! Take notes! I don't know, guys. I don't know. Stark, I don't know if you're failing. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. I can't breathe. Please. God damn. Please tell me. I gotta look in the background. It's like Frieren watching from like fucking... Catch her! I'll kiss him right now. I don't know what to do. It's my... No, they've been scuffed! Unscuff them for her. I don't know how to respond to this situation. There's too much anxiety. Anytime something happens, I just revert back to just kiss her. Oh, kiss under the Himmel statue. Oh my god. this feels like the way to date me. Let's just go out to eat 23 places. Come on, bring her to the spot. Bring her to the spot. The kissing spot.
もしかしてあまり楽しくなかった？
そんなことないですよ。
It feels like they're both too nervous to have fun, almost. Too anxious.
そうですね。確かに好みな場所ばかりでしたけれども、なんだか
Unsatisfied?
シュタルク様らしくなかったです。
Aww.
せっかくのデートだったのに。
Let's go fight something, bro.
実はフリーレンに選んでもらったんだ。
どうしてそんなことを？
I wanted to impress you.
どうしてもフェルンに喜んでほしかったんだ。
You guys gotta be yourself.
せっかくのデートだから。
Oh, I mean, even if it wasn't the perfect date, you know what I mean? What they're saying now is so romantic. I
少し残念に思いました。
the intent was there. They're both, and they obviously both care about each other, so I think it is a successful date. You know what I
考
mean?
えてくれたんですね。
フェルン。
Please kiss. Please kiss. I'm sorry, guys.
あの雲、
I'm so sorry. I just need it. What does it look like? Oh, dumpling.
肉まんです。
俺も思ってた。
なんだか不思議。
Come on, I got creeping goosebumps up my neck.
なあ師匠、
なんだ。
なんで俺なんか拾ってくれたんだ？
勇者ヒンメルならそうしたからだ。
For the rest of my life, the rest of my fucking life, anytime I do something good or heroic and someone asks me why, I'm saying because Himmel the hero would have done it. He's a role model to me and to everyone in this fucking universe.
僕は今機嫌がいいんだ。今日はいい一日だったからね。
朝から二人して迷子の猫を探して歩き回った
I
だ
did it
け
with
じゃん。
you, baby.
そうだね。でも僕は君と二人で出かけられて楽しかった。
Blush, I dare you.
見つかってないのに。
期待した通りにいかなくてもその過程が
Every
人は機嫌が良くなるものなんだ。
dude, oh my god.
ハイターたちに先を越される前にもう一踏ん張りしよう。
Oh, they're good spirits. Guided it to them.
いたよヒンメル。
間違いない。
Kill it. What are you doing? So fucking good, dude. Ah, she's got the happy walk. She's doing the happy walk. That's it. And it's only, what, that's half an episode? It feels like a full, that's why I love anime so much. In 20 minutes, they can do what regular live action shows do in an hour and a half. Frieren can do it in 10 minutes. Ooh,
これ
damn.
が北部高原の関所ですか？
Oh shit.
随分と物々しいな。
We about to start running into some more monsters? Look at this, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, you're damn right.
一級魔法使いは魔法使いの最高峰だ
You're
からね。
damn right. Hey, hold up, why is this shit kind of ominous, dude? Again, not only do we have Stark, not only do we have Fern, but we have fucking Frieren. We can one-shot anything that comes near us.
囲まれたね。
God damn! What the dinosaurs? What the fuck? We
こ
got
ん
it.
なの
Come
は
on.
序の口だよ。
We're gonna be dealing with this shit every single day? Damn. Yo, is it a turtle? Hello? A golem? Ghouls and evil creatures? Yo! I was gonna say, it looks hypnotic. We deal with this shit every day, dude. Yo, No!
集落だね。
How could you make a village out here? There's gotta be like a protective magic shield or something.
続けませんでしたからね。休めるといいの
3 days
です。
and 3 nights. This is as long as Frieren can have a tantrum for.
実はこの先の街道に強力な魔物が出るようになってしまいまして、
We got it. Easy peasy.
自治を担っている騎士団などでは
God damn.
歯が立たず、行商人も来れぬようになってしまったのです。
This really does. It feels like a Witcher contract, dude. It feels like going to the next town, checking the board.
街道を南に下れば3日もあれば北部高原から出られるんだ。こんな危険な場所で暮らす必要はねえんじゃねえか？
This is our home.
確かにここは北側諸国でも危険な土地です。ですが、私たちはここで生まれ育ったのです。
No.
誰が故郷を捨てられましょうか。
Well, I mean, home is where your family is, so. But I understand the sentiment. Yep, they've been ambushed. God damn, what is it? A vampire? A werewolf? Why am I kind of scared? This beast. Slaughter it. Yo, he looks awesome.
油断しないようにね。
Yo, he's squaring up too. Yo, he's got moves and shit too. Disarm him, Stark.
今までのやつとは違う。
なかなか厄介そうな相手だね。
This really does feel like going to a new area in a video game and the monsters are all like fucking 10 levels higher than you are. Damn. Hold up, can we recruit this thing to our side? Nice catch. Return the favor. Oh. Gotcha, ass. He's still not done, though. He's still strong.
気づかれたか。
Now it's looking this way. Get him from the back. Sounds wild.
シュタルク、動きを封じて。
Yo, this might be the best fight in the goddamn... I don't know. Season 1 had a couple bangers. God damn! Yo! The goosebumps are goosebumping.
さすがに強かった。
And that is... We've got to kill 8 million more of those.
ああ、フリーレン。これならやっぱりカイロでもよかったんじゃねえか。
I mean, we're getting there. It's two birds with one stone. We're getting there, but we're also helping the population here.
まさかこれほど強力な魔物がいるとはな。
死ぬかと思いました。
こんな危険な場所ならカイロで迂回すればよかったのに。
No! Come on, Himmel the Wise One. We have to save people.
北部高原にもたくさんの人が住んでいる。僕は自分の故郷を守りたくて勇者になったからね。他の誰かの故郷も守りたいんだ。
Again, I make so many jokes, references, or like Himmel's such a great person. Literally, and I know a lot of it is because of Himmel's influence, but literally every single fucking character in this show is the greatest person of all time.
今後はパーティーとしての連携をもっと意識していかないとだね。そうですね。
Okay, we gonna get stronger.
ところでシュタルクはどうして座った？
I broke my leg.
別に座ってるわけじゃないぜ。
A monster's holding me down?
腰が抜けちゃった。
情けない。
Float me.
死ぬかと思ったぜ。あんなとんでもない魔法。
again, I feel like I could genuinely say it about every episode, but it feels like every episode is a contender for best episode in the show. That was, again, I don't want to speak too. Might have been a top 5 episode of the show for me so much, and again, there's a common thing in regards to my favorite episodes of the show, and it is when there was a focus on the Stark-Fern relationship. It's just something about it. I don't know. Like, I said this a lot in season 1, but I feel like a little girl watching. I just feel like a kid watching like a Disney princess movie when they were younger. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel happy and hopeful and romantic, and I love it so much. I love it so much. Really, I truly think it's funny because they're not dating. They haven't kissed. They haven't held hands or anything. I mean, they danced once, but I think it's like arguably my favorite relationship in the history of fiction in terms of, again, just in terms of pure, like, I love these two characters together. I want them to be with each other. You know what I mean? In any capacity. So it was this episode, right, where I said, screw the show, like, in a joking manner, but screw the show. Like, I could watch Stark and Fern fucking settle down in a little village and I don't know, fucking buy a house, start a farm, start a family. Like, I could see them. I just love it. I'm sorry for stuttering. I'm sorry. I just love it so much. That and again, taking a step back, so I compliment the structure of Frieren Beyond Journey's End so much, and I want to give it another one. Like, as I was saying in the middle of the video, I feel like in today's television, it takes a live action show like an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 20 minutes to have like a really good episode. The reason I love anime is because they're 20-minute episodes, and they're just as good as, you know, regular length live action. And then to up that a level, I love Frieren even more because it feels like there's 2 episodes in 20 minutes. It feels like there's, you know, 2 10-minute episodes. And it feels like you're getting a bang for your buck, if that makes any sense. And again, there's only 10 episodes of this season, but it almost feels like there's 20. You know, so I really don't have a problem with it at all. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've watched another anime in which it feels like there's a split format almost. The closest thing I can say is like regular American cartoon shows like Adventure Time, which has 10-minute episodes, but even then, like, those are singular 10-minute episodes, and they are very like fast-paced. American cartoons are a completely different like structure to anime, obviously. But I just really love that about it. It really feels like I'm watching 2 episodes in one sitting. And like I said, 2 episodes in one episode, it's essentially what it feels like. But they both hit so many notes. Like, it almost feels like I don't know how to explain it. It really does feel like I feel like a normal show would just like have like a segue into like another story, like, you know what I mean? They'd have the first 10 minutes and then they do like a cheap segue into the second, where you have to like connect everything. Frieren doesn't. It feels like Frieren doesn't do that. It gives you the 10-minute first part with the date, and then it literally has a fucking establishing shot and goes, okay, like this is like a day later, we're on to the next thing. And I feel like it can hit more ground by doing that, if that makes any sense. Going back to the Stark and Fern stuff again. So romantic, so beautiful, and I really liked the development of that, and also obviously the connection to Himmel, because everything in the history of existence in this show is connected to something that Himmel did or Himmel thought or Himmel said, or, you know, whatever. But I love that so much. Like, obviously these are 2 anxious, kind of awkward teenagers who obviously have an intense crush on each other. They're both becoming, like, they're mature, you know, they're becoming adults, but there's still stuff they have to learn, and, you know what I mean? They obviously love each other, but they don't know how to express that necessarily in the best way, and they're slowly working through that, and I just love that, like, if this makes sense. The intent is all that matters, even if it was kind of an awkward date, or maybe if it was a little bit out of Stark's normal like comfort zone of how he normally acts. The intent was there. He wanted to impress, and I feel like that got to Fern, and I fucking love that so much. I just love that so much, dude. I loved Frieren's role in it. Like I said, I love seeing her, be there for them. I know that's like a simple thing to say, but it's just like it feels redemptive, if that makes any sense. Obviously, Frieren missed out. I don't want to say it like that, but you know what I mean. Like the stuff with Himmel didn't go the way it should have, if that makes sense. And to the point where he's gone. He's sadly gone. But this one, it feels like the perfect tribute to him. You know what I mean? Just continuing not only his thoughts, through like his words, like helping others and doing all that, but just in terms of like I said, it feels like a tribute from Frieren to Himmel. And I feel like Himmel is looking down and going, this is everything I ever wanted. You know what I mean? Because that's something that I made reference to it in the beginning of season 1, to where, obviously Himmel really liked Frieren. You could tell. Himmel wanted a little more probably, and Frieren couldn't understand that at that point. But after it was all said and done, and after Himmel had grown old and all that, there wasn't like a grudge. There wasn't any negativity. There was just happiness seeing Frieren again. There was, I just sorry. Shit gets me emotional, man. Shit gets me emotional. But yeah, I thought that the first half of the episode was absolutely lovely. Going into the second half, first of all, again, great action, great fighting. That's why, another reason why I love the show so much, because obviously my favorite parts of it are the romantic parts, or the hopeful parts, or the quieter, more caring scenes, the traveling scenes, the dialogue, everything. That's my favorite part. But at the end of the day, when there's some like epic shit going on, they're gonna turn up and they're gonna put some great ass music. They're gonna have some great animation. They're gonna have some great choreography with fight scenes. And again, the fights like typically aren't like completely drawn out. Like they're not like 20-minute long fights, but they don't need to be. Frieren's 2-minute fights, in my opinion, are of the same value of some other shows that have fights for like 3 episodes straight. You know what I mean? Where it's just mindless action and the emotion isn't there. So I'm very much looking forward to how this story progresses, because obviously they told us, hey, we're gonna probably fight some more monsters. We're gonna fight some stronger monsters, and we fight monsters like maybe one every 2 or 3 episodes already. But I want to see more of a I want to see some more of that action, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it, man. I know I've made reference to this, and I just want to say it one more time because it really reminded me of it again. It's crazy how... So my favorite live-action show of all time is Lost. Love Lost. For those who don't know, Lost has what I call the Lost format, to where it's like 60% on island stuff, and then the other 40% of the episode is a flashback of one character each episode. Each episode picks one character to have flashbacks on. So I think because that's my favorite show, and that's also the first shows that I ever watched, I just feel like I have a love, a connection, appreciation of flashback scenes. And I think that's why I absolutely love Frieren so much, because I'm trying to think of all the animes I've watched. I think Frieren is the only anime that I've watched that it has flashbacks every single episode, and those flashbacks are a part of the core structure of what's going on. You know what I mean? An episode of Frieren would almost feel incomplete without getting 30 seconds of Himmel and the party, and connecting a lesson that Frieren learned back in the day to something that she can teach to other people now. And it's not just like going back to Himmel. We saw a lot of Eisen these last couple episodes, where we flash back to something that Eisen told Stark, and that connects to something that Stark is experiencing now. Like I just love those through lines, if that makes any sense. Again, giving Frieren the show another compliment. The show starts with essentially like the party, the main party, Himmel and Co. already gone. Not as in dead, but as in like the party's done. Like the show. I mean, that's the whole point. The show is called Beyond Journey's End. The show takes place with Frieren and a new party after the old party ended. Most, if not all, of the screen time devoted towards the original party is through flashbacks after we know either half of them are dead or Aizen's, retired. I don't know the word to describe it. I feel like other shows would struggle to make you care about those characters. You know what I mean? Other shows would devote such little screen time to them and then go, well, I mean, they're already dead, so why would you care about them? Frieren, as I was saying last episode, I think, sure, the main characters of the show are Stark, Fern, and Frieren. Those are the main three. I want Sign to be there, but as of right now, through the first 30 episodes, those are the main three. But at the same time, it almost feels like Himmel, Aizen, and Heider are just as important, just with a lot less screen time. So I really appreciate that. But again, like I said, another 10 out of 10 episode, probably top 5 of the entire show for me. I thoroughly enjoyed that, so I am so excited to watch the next one with you guys in a couple days. Like I said, sorry these episodes are coming out a little late, but on the bright side, for my reaction episode 5, it should only be in about 2 or 3 days. It shouldn't be that long, so I'm looking forward to it with you guys. So I think that's going to be it for me. I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. It is $7 a month for animated shows on my Patreon. Check it out if you're interested. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.